Hello, my dear learners. Good morning, dear learners. I really miss you. It has been very long time without you. But I hope you are fine. You continue to stay home, to stay safe, okay? Me too, I'm home and I'm safe with my family. Today, we are going to study online. I kindly beg your attention, okay, dear? Today, we are going to continue with our Unit 4, which talks about economy. It is what we had started before this quarantine, okay? And what's the key unit competence of this Unit 4 economy? That means, what do we need to have after? What are we going to gain after studying about economy? It is to develop the culture of making priorities and savings. Let me explain this first before we continue. Why are we studying economy? We need to develop the culture of making priorities and savings. And when we say priority, what is a priority? A priority is what comes first between two or more things. For example, your father and mother, that means your parents, have 1,000 francs only. And you, there are two things you have to choose between buying food and buying the ball for you to play. What are you going to choose within this 1,000? Are you going to tell them to buy a ball for you to play? Or you are going to tell them to buy food for you? I think you are going to buy food. Isn't it? Because you can't play when you are hungry. That means food comes before playing. That means before you play, you need to eat. Okay? That is a priority. That means we are studying economy to know what must come first. If you are going to use your money, what are you going to buy first? Okay? Then, savings, the culture of savings. That means if you have 1,000, you don't know if tomorrow you will have other money. Are you going to spend it all? Or you are going maybe to spend like 500, 600, 700 and save the remaining. That means we want us to be people who can know the priority when we are going to use our money, and to be people who don't spend all the money we have, but people who save a little amount to use tomorrow. Okay? This is the objective of studying about economy. Okay? In brief, why are we studying about economy? It is to be able to use well or to spend well our money. To spend well means what? To buy what is needed, to avoid what is not needed, and to save, to keep some little amount of money to use tomorrow. Okay? And today we are going to talk about money. But before we talk about money, remember, in the first lesson in this Unit 4 of economy, we talked about needs and wants. What is a need? What is a want? This is the question that you have to answer. What is a need? What is a want? Remember, we talked about it. The second lesson of this unit, we talked about how the environment helps us to get our needs and wants. How the environment helps us to get our needs and wants. Can you tell me, how does the environment help us to get our needs and wants? I hope I will get the answer soon. Now, let's talk about money. Let's come after a few seconds. Yes, friends, let's talk about money. What is money? In this lesson, we are going to talk about the meaning of money. After that, we are going to see what people do to get money, okay? How people get money. After that, we are going to see how people use their money, or what they do with their money, okay? Now, let me ask you, what is money? Think about it. What is money? Money is what we use to buy things. Okay? What you use to buy things. Do you know the meaning of to buy? To buy, that means to give money and get what you want. For example, what do you buy? When you are sick, what do you buy? Yeah, you buy medicine. Okay? When you want to go somewhere very far, what do? You pay a taxi, you pay a motorcycle or a bicycle, okay? That means you pay for your transport, okay? When you want to go to a different place, okay? Yeah. When you want food, what do? You go to shop or you go to the market and you buy, okay? So that the thing that you give to get what you want, what you need. If you want food, if you go to buy Irish potatoes, if you go to buy rice, what you will give to the shopkeeper is what we call money, okay? Good. That is what we call money. What is money? Money is what we use to buy things, okay? What is money? Money is what we use to buy things. Thank you very much, friends. Now, how do people get money? The money that you gave to the shopkeeper, where did you get it from? That means how you get money. The money is an income. Income. Money is also called income. When you get money, when you earn money, I say earn. Earn, we write E-A-R-N. Earn. To earn money, that means to get money. To earn an income means to get money. That means money is an income. Okay? So, how do you get money? Or where do you get money from? Do you know? I know where your parents get money from. You also sometimes you have money, isn't it? Even sometimes at school you come with money, okay, in your pocket. But don't do it, it is not good, okay? That money that you have, where do you get it from? Actually, we get money if we work hard. Repeat with me. We get money if we work hard. Repeat again. We get money if we work hard. If you work hard, that means if you do something and you do it very well. For example, people farm to get money. That means they do agriculture or they keep different animals or livestock to get money. When we say livestock, that means different animals that we keep for their milk, for their meat, and to sell them and get money, okay? So keeping those animals, livestock, growing crops, okay, it is what we call to farm. So people farm. People cook food to sell, okay? Where do people cook food to sell? Yeah, in restaurants, in hotels, okay? In supermarkets, okay? What else do people do to get money? Building houses for others, okay? There is also to find a job. For example, maybe your parents have a job. What's the job your parents do? Some of them work in a bank, others treat people, others are teacher like me, okay? This is a job. So people find a job to get money. People make clothes and sell them. Yeah, the clothes that you are wearing, there are people who made them and they sold them. When you bought that shirt that you are wearing, okay, when you bought the underwear that you have, when you bought the jeans you have, when you bought the skirt, okay, all of these you paid for them. Okay, so someone who made them got money. Okay, there are people who look after other people's children. People who look after other people's children. That means they may be babysitters, there may be maids or house girls, house boys. Okay, so they look after children and they are paid. Okay, that is other ways of getting money. You know some others? Yeah, you will write them and send to me. Okay, some people are tour guiders. Okay, they guide tourists, okay, to show them how our country is beautiful, so they get money. Okay, people drive. You know drivers? You know them. For example, our school driver, you know him? Yeah. So people drive different vehicles, motorcycle, bicycle, buses. Okay, these are different ways in which people get money. Okay, so when they get money, that means they get an income. What is an income? Income is money. Money you get after doing different things. Okay, now this is how people get money. Okay, now how do people spend money, or what do people do with their money? We spend our money in buying different things and paying for different services. We use the word to buy and to pay for something. For example, we buy food. Okay, but in transport we cannot say to buy transport, but we pay for transport. Okay, but you can also buy a car. But when you are in someone's car, that means you pay for transport. Okay, you use water at home. Okay, that means after a month, okay, you will pay for that water. Okay, yes, so we use money to buy things and we use money to pay for services. Okay, yes, this is how we use our money. To use money, we say to spend. To spend money, we spend money to buy different things and we spend money to pay for different things. Okay, now let's have a short break. After the break, we are going to see what affects how we spend money. I will explain to you that also. Okay, Merci beaucoup, chers amis. Thank you very much, dear friends. Now let us talk about what affects how we spend money. That means The way you use your money, there is a reason, there is what causes you to use such amount. For example, you have 20,000 Rwandan francs, okay? How are you going to spend that money? How are you going to use that money? There are many reasons, there are many causes that will cause you. Everybody, every person does not spend money in the same way. The way you use your money there at your home, it is not the same as the way I use my money, okay? It is not the same as how your classmates, family use their money, okay? So, it depends on, one, what your needs and wants are, okay? That means it depends on what you need and it depends on what you want. For example, you need maybe to buy food always, but there are other people who don't need to buy food always because they have farm, okay, where they cultivated different things and they harvested beans, rice, whatever. So for them, they don't need to go to shop always, okay? The second thing, where you live. The place where people live, it is another cause which make them to spend money. For example, people who live in cities and people who live in countrysides, they don't spend money in the same way, okay? When where you live there are many things which pass by, you will have tendency to buy them. But someone who live maybe in the countryside, they will only buy a few things, okay? That means the place where people live also affects how they spend money, okay? Most of people who live far from the road, okay, far from the main road, tarmac road, they use different kind of transport, different means of transport to reach school. But if you live nearby the school, you will not need to use the transport. You will just walk. You will go by foot, okay? But others will need to go by the school bus or different means of transport. That means where you live, it is also another cause which affects how you use your money. The other thing is how large your family is. That means in a family where they have 2 people, they will spend fewer money compared to the family where they have 10 people, okay, where they will use more money. Do you understand? The family of 5 people will not spend the same amount of money as the family of 20 people, if there are, okay? A person who's one, okay, a single person, will not spend money as a family where there is a father, a mother, children, okay? They cannot spend the same amount of money. That means how large your family is, okay? Another thing, if your parents or guardians have an income, that means if they have where to get money. There are people who don't have where to get money, dear friends. Yeah, do you know it? There are people who don't have where to get money from. And if they get money today, tomorrow they are not sure if they will do. They don't know if they will get that money. Okay? There are people who have no job. So if this jobless person gets money, is he going to spend it as the person who always gets money? No. Another thing, it is how much things cost. That means the price of things. If the price is cheap, you will use less money. If the price is expensive, you will use much money. Okay? That means these are things which affect how you spend your money. That means things which cause you to spend money. If you spend much or if you spend less, these are the things which cause you to spend much or less money. Okay, what are they? What you need and what you want. Okay, where you live. Okay, how large your family is. Okay, if your parents or guardians have an income, how much things cost. Okay, this is what affects what affects the way you spend money. Okay, let's have another short break again, then we come after it. Now we are at the end of our lesson, but let's have a quick review of what we've been talking about. Okay, we've been talking about money. What is money? Tell me. Money is what we use to buy things. Okay, money is an income. Okay, friends, if we say that money is what we use to buy things, that means you can buy or you can spend your money on different things. Okay, food, clothes, transport, and other things. Okay, that means we spend money to buy things and to pay for other things. Okay, now we also talked about how people get money. Okay, what do people do to get money? People farm, people cook food to sell, people build houses for others, people find job, for example, teachers. People make clothes and sell them, people look after other people's children, okay, and so on. Yes, we also have talked about what affects how we spend money. That means what causes you to spend an amount of money. Okay, that means it will be maybe your wants and needs, which are different from others. Okay, where you live. Okay, how large your family is, if your parents or guardians have an income, or how much things cost. Okay, these are what affect how you spend your money. Okay, then below, check your notes that I sent to you. You are going to find an exercise. Take your time, read very well the exercises, do them very well, write on the paper the answers. Each answer must follow the question. You take the photo, then you send to me and I mark you. Thank you very much. Let's see you next time, dear friends. Have a nice day. Thank you.